I'm simply saying, friend, that your bags are fools.
Stop calling my bags fools. They're just bags. They don't have a brain. They don't have internal organs. They don't have a reproductive system. They're just bags made of cloth.
But they are full. No! My goodness. The intellect of today's generation has dropped drastically. I feel I cannot have a conversation with anybody. I must go to the mountains to meditate on this. I might never return. I don't think I want to.
Hello there guys, how are you doing? It's Gabriel here, and it's time to play some more World of Warcraft, and once again, continue to level up my Undead Rogue. Bobby. And in the last episode guys, we didn't actually ding any levels, which is fine. We just continued our questing adventure here in the Shimmering Flats. It honestly feels guys that we've been doing this quest for a freaking lifetime. I like the fact there's a lots of quests in this area. I like the fact that those quests require us to kill a lot of shit, but it's the drop quest, guys. Gonna fuck off! Don't fucking bring a thing to me! Stay to you! Ah! Do you think I just gave you a hand? Ah! It's not that the quests are difficult, guys. It's the fact that it's the quest with the drop rate. The drop rates are insanely low. That's why we're in here for so long. That area, the salty scorpion venom, it's got such a low drop rate. You know, but I reckon we will finish the final two quests in this episode, and then we'll hand them all in, get a nice big chunk of XP, and then we'll see where we go from there. I genuinely don't know, guys. We'll probably get more quests for this area. If I'm being honest with you, they'll probably be follow-on quests, but it's fine, guys. It's fine. Right, anyway, so let's continue on, guys. Mine! That's one mine. I killed this person. Don't tap my foot. Stay to you! Oh my god. Oh. Is that... Fancy a shot at a hunter, buddy? Because I tried to gank some of the guys in the last episode. It was a failed gank. He pretty much destroyed me. And I have troubles letting this one go. I don't know, man. No, they're running in that. Guys, I don't want to... See, guys, I can't handle two gank losses in a row. So you know what? I'm going to let this person live. I'm going to run towards this shaman here. Guys, I might have to prepare myself for the possibility that I just royally suck. Classic world PvP just might not be my thing. Let's slap on some... what have we still got here? Right, I'm going to put on crippling poison, guys. Just in the off chance, because one thing I've learned about hunters, guys, is that they are notoriously fast and really hard to catch. So if I do end up taking on this hunter, I want to slap on the crippling poison, which applies a movement speed debuff so that they can't get away as easy. Right, where's these gazers? There's one over here. And see, because we no longer have all 5 points into Master of Deception, guys, I can't sneak up as much as I used to with these guys. God damn it! Right, I hear you've been killing my mates, right? My mates didn't do anything wrong to you, mate. They just went to the pub for a pint. And you're in there, take the sword and try to chop their face off, mate. I don't appreciate that, mate. This! Keep on thinking that turtle's going to attack me, you know what I mean? Right, here we go. This! This is my second episode of the day, guys, which means you guys are going to get 2 episodes up on the channel tonight. I don't normally do 2 episodes in one day, but it's because I'm streaming tomorrow. If I wasn't streaming tomorrow, I probably wouldn't upload 2. Yeah, that's a crystal hide. Hang on. Get over here, buddy. I need to keep my eye on that hunter. He's right there in the distance. I can see you. I see you. Shaking that ass. Listen, mate, I don't shake my ass, right? I put my pants down and let my big fat saggy ass hang all over the place, mate, right? That's my mating call, that. That's his mating call. Just pulls his trousers down and moons the girl he's going out with. And she either likes it or she doesn't like it. I think most people are going to dislike that, buddy. And there we go. Right. Let's see some skank. No, actually, let's heal myself up with a mage weave bandage. I just realised I didn't actually turn off the preview in the last episode. That might make it a little bit laggier. Right, oh. God damn, I didn't want to fight you, buddy, but it's fine, no problem. And then we need to go kill those scorpions, guys. Once we've done that, that should be us. See, the ones with the yellow numbers, guys, they go down really fast. Oh, inventory's full. And I can't have my inventory being full, guys, because I need to skin. And I know that this person here is quite fond of the old skinning, you know. Can't be having that. Want to get my skinning to 225. Right, I'm gonna go this way. All right, I'm not gonna bother you. Wait, who is that? Is that? Oh, that's that paladin. That's that paladin that pwned me in the last episode. I don't want to go back in for another fight, guys. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Wait, is he? Okay. I need to build up my confidence, guys. So the PvP stream this Saturday is going to be what I use to build up my confidence, guys. Right, mate. Oh, man, see, fighting these guys are going to give me that freaking poison thing, man. God damn it. Right, here we go, man! Right, fuck off. My God, that's another one killed, guys. I literally feel like I'm 1v9ing these genetics, guys. Kill one, another 10 up here. Kill those 10, another 100 up here. Right. Oh boy, man. Guys, I'm going to put money in it right now. I bet you are still doing this quest. I bet you this quest right here takes us to the end of the episode. Taking bets right now. And as predicted, I got the withering poison from the Withering Heights. Yes, Chantal, do you have that withering poison? Yes, it's in the Heights of Withering, of course. Yes, please apply it to our guest here so that he cannot leave. Well, of course. What the fuck am I talking about, man? Why did I exist? What is my reason for existing, guys? You know, sometimes you've got to question yourself. Oh, Undead Mage. Right, I can't just focus the terrors, guys. I need to focus the reavers as well. Because if I focus, because these terrors aren't spawning as frequently as the reavers, so kill them all. Right, buddy. Get out of here. Right. Can I get one more off? Of course I can. Okay. No, I'm going to do is I'm going to use let's use no, that's not. I was going to use slicing dice, but it's not. Dodge that. Stop dodging.
Evisceration.
But in terms of damage, guys, the damage is so much more in this, but I do like it. Like I said, it's just the energy resource management that's a problem. Okay. Nice. Right, one more, and then 5 combo point of Eviscerate coming up, buddy. So sorry. Oh, of course you pad it. Of course you do it. Oh, of course you do it. Oh, I finally got a drop. Nice. Because I thought the mountain lion blood, guys, in Hillsbad Foothills, I thought that was the lowest drop rate, but I think this one may have just topped it. Now let's see some skank first. Okay. Okay. Is there any guild chit chat that I've missed out on? Nah. Oh no, he's gonna He's going to apply the withering poison. Ah, yes, Argyle. Yes, Petunia. Get me the withering poison, please. I have a new guest. What is the point of us poisoning our guests? So they can't leave. We are the only ones with the antidote, you see. Ah, yes. Oh, you didn't get a chance to get it off there, guys. Oh, there we go, guys. Our skinning is now at 225. I wasn't even paying attention there. So, there really is no point in us skinning anymore, guys, in this episode because we're now at 225. They haven't had a chance to pick up many herbs in this area. That just, I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, this area is just purely dry. There's no water, there's no vegetation. It's just dry. So, but I reckon, guys, before we ding level 35, I reckon we will take our herbalism to 225. I reckon. Okay. Look at that. I love that. See, you get a crit on your Sinister Strike, guys. It's very satisfying. I hate when they dodge. I want to spend my combo points. You know that way, guys, you're just sitting there and it's like, you've got all these combo points and if you don't spend them, it's like, oh my god, and then they die and the combo points just disappear. All that work. I keep that missing me. I'm missing the meat sales for quite a lot, guys. I think it is. No. Right, one more, guys, and that's us. Can you save my heavy dirty soul from me? Can you save my heavy dirty? Look at it now, it's just dropping fast and furious all of a sudden, you notice that? Right. Wait, are you telling me I've still got one more saltstone basilisk to kill? Are you kidding me, bruv? I mean, like, honestly, how long did it take us to acquire just 2? And then all of a sudden, right at the end there, we were getting, like, got like 3 in the space of about 2 or 3 minutes. Oof, man, oof in the chat. I desperately need to get to a vendor, guys, because my bags are full.
You fool! Your bags are full!
You calling my bags fools?
No, I am simply saying, friend, that your bags are fools.
Stop calling my bags fools. They're just bags. They don't have a brain. They don't have internal organs. They don't have a reproductive system. They're just bags made of cloth.
But they are full. No! My goodness. The intellect of today's generation has dropped drastically. I feel I cannot have a conversation with anybody. I must go to the mountains to meditate on this. I might never return. I don't think I want to.
It's deep. Pretty damn deep. Deeper than the ocean. There you go. Nice little Garrot. Yeah, boy. Feel the bleed. Did I nick your carotid artery? Oh, is that right? No problem. Yeah, mate. Now I'm just going to finish you off just by using this. Watch this, guys. Look at this. Oh, beautiful, guys. I love Blade Flurry, man. What an ability. And to think, if we continued specking into the subtlety, we wouldn't have got to use that epic ability. Broken basilisk teeth? Oh, no thank you. Right, guys, so let's go and hand in some of these quests here. So I'm going to pause it and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, and here we are. We've got 3 quests to hand in. Here, anybody?
Need assistance?
My brother is making progress with his new fuel design, and that has me worried. I need to start working a tortoise shell fuel tank as soon as possible. Bobby, do you have those shells yet? Ah, you got them. Thanks, Bobby. Wow, these shells are harder than I thought. It was just as hard to acquire them, buddy. Hey! That wasn't a joke. It's a dig. Hey, when I work with them, I'll probably bend a whole box full of tools.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Right, buddy, how you doing?
Good day to you.
Hi. Did you get that venom for me? Alright, this valve's going to work great. Thanks, Bobby. Now, I just need to bow it down, apply skipper ultraman and add a naga and drat! Where are my notes? I don't understand what you're saying! I'm developing a new engine that'll make the car go fast. Fast enough to fly, I know it. I just need to make pistons that can handle very, very heavy stress. All my trials have failed because I can't make pistons hard enough. That's just taking the piston if you ask me. But there's someone who might know how. His name is Martek the Exiled. He's a great smith and knows more about metal than anyone. Because he's a little bit metal, get it? He likes music and he's crazy. Take him this letter. I know he can help. But he's far, far away in Azeroth. In the Badlands. In a camp with a joblin. Find him. Please. Nah. I am not going to Badlands for you.
Off and away.
I don't intend to question the Badlands right now, buddy.
Hey!
Our rocket is the fastest thing on the flats. So fast that I'm afraid friction is going to tear it apart. To prevent that, I need to create a composite to coat the car's moving parts. It must be hard, but not brittle, and must be resistant to salt corrosion, or time spent in the shimmering flats will eat it away. Have you heard of the Vile Reef, Bobby? It's off the coast of Stranglethorn Vale. Salt-scale murlocs live there, and their tail fins are a crucial ingredient of my composite. I'll take that, guys, because we're going to go to Stranglethorn Vale at some point, right?
Be seeing you.
What about you, buddy?
Cravel. Coalbeard.
Here there.
Bobby, you're in the flats. Did you bring back the lot of parts that I wanted?
Yeah, and why do you need 30, buddy? Do you have any idea how heavy they were to carry? Oh, look at all that. There's some good stuff in that heap of junk. I'm sure I can pawn it off for a hefty sum. And, is that an ear I see squashed between those two sheets of metal? Ouch. I sure wouldn't want to be that pilot. Thanks, Bobby. Here's your pay, and here's some advice, free of charge. If you look hard enough, you can always find profit in someone else's tragedy. You're disgusting, do you know that? You fucking disgust me. You know what? Get the fuck out of my heritage. Get! Get rid of the Scottish accent, you don't deserve it!
Be good.
Right. This quest here requires us to go to the Badlands, guys. I don't really want to do that right now. Can you save my heavy dirty soul? Hey baby, hey Daisy. Can you save my heavy dirty soul away from me? Can you save my heavy dirty soul? What's happening here? Project.
Yo!
Racing teams are pride of goblins everywhere. You'd be surprised at some of the people who contribute in one way or another in our team. You know, Gazlo, he tracks down parts from around the world for us. He even came down to work on one of our rigs once. A few weeks ago, he said he'd send us a new prototype fuel regulator, but it hasn't came yet. He's usually very prompt. Maybe you wouldn't mind going to Ratchet to ask him about it. I wouldn't be so pushy, but the genomes are gaining on us. Life is not a competition, buddy. I'm just going to say it's not a competition, you know. Right, so we've got one more quest to hand in, guys, and then we're going to take a look as to where we need to go here. I'm seeing a lot of completes, but I'm not satisfied. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus, buddy, look at that. You even got some feathers on it as well.
Greetings, traveler.
I hope you didn't kill any of the basilisks on the tracks themselves. It takes a long time for the carcasses to decay in the sun, and I'd rather not have to take a shovel out to clean up. Alright, buddy.
Ancestors watch.
Okay, guys, so let's have a look and see what we need to do. Test of lore, but that's a dungeon quest. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Right. Right, Hermit Nissingbury. Right, that requires us to go into the Thousand Needles, guys. Right? This one here also requires us to go into the Thousand... no, sorry. This quest here requires us to go to Stranglethorn Vale. I'm not concentrating here, guys. This also requires us to go to Stranglethorn Vale. This one here requires us to go to Desolus. This one here requires us to go to Ratchet. And this will go to... Right, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to herf back to the Freeman post. And we're going to fly to Ratchet and hand those 2 quests in, right? So... and I will speak to a vendor when we're there. Right, does that sound good? We got a nice big chunk of XP there, guys. And the map's actually empty. The Chimney Flats is now empty. And it's a nice feeling, guys. Because remember, we took all those quests. There's full of little icons all over the map. And they're gone. We're done with that area, guys. It's fantastic. Right. So let's see here.
Looking for something special?
Right, guys, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to sell stuff. I don't want to put you through all that. I'll be right back. Right, okay, guys, that's me. Let's see if anything is sold from the Tongue House. There is no icon there, but sometimes there is an icon there, and then sometimes it disappears. So let's just take a little look. Oh, there is good stuff. That sold. Oh. All the Firefin Snappers sold, guys. All of them sold. So let's just see how much we get. 10 gold. I'll take it, guys. I'll take it. Right. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to fly to Ratchet. I had those 2 quests in. Oh, no. No. Buddy, how can you like him blowing kisses to you? Well, quite frankly, he's not actually kissing me, he's just blowing kisses to me. And I like to pretend to catch him. He blows a kiss, and I go... Niece, get me out of here.
How may I
Or
aid
Nice,
you?
whatever your name is. Get me out of here.
You shall.
Right, guys, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, and we have arrived here on Ratchet. Go and speak to this guy here. I don't know if this will probably lead on to another quest, right? What is this quest we're doing here? Goblin sponsorship. So obviously the Mirage Raceway is all about racing, right? So obviously they're looking for a sponsor. Let's see here.
Hey there, just passing through.
This one here. That's actually an add-on, guys, that I need to install, right? Where, notice how it's mostly for quest givers, NPCs that have got multiple quests, right? I'd like to know which one's which. You know, there's an add-on that puts a question mark here. It replaces the circles with exclamation marks and question marks. I'm going to install that later. Much needed, guys. So anyways, this one here. Ah, Pos extension, huh? You know, Posic was one of the most respected tinkerers in Undermine before he retired to start working on the racers. And the first thing he did when he joined the team was develop the 2-engine model racers. Could that be the businesses? Could be that the businesses will suffer without him working with the Tinkers Union, but who cares, right? There's nothing like the races. True, buddy. Back to what you came here about. I know I promised Podget that I'd deliver a new fuel regulator for him, but I still haven't received it yet. Revelgaz over in Booty Bay said he'd have it shipped over, but it might be it slipped through the cracks somehow. If that's true, there's not much we can do about it. We can at least find out if it was dispatched from Booty Bay. Check in with Wharfmaster Losgill over there. He should be able to check the cargo records. Okay, so for this requires us to go to Booty Bay. Fair dues, fair dues. Right. I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Sorry guys. Right. Nice get up, buddy. Man, he's a smooth character. Look at him. That's a brutal stick, by the way. Couldn't find a weapon, couldn't afford a weapon, you see, because all the money he spends goes on making him look like that. Badass. He doesn't believe in violence because violence leads to getting blood on his clothes, you see. He's smart that way. But he needs a weapon just in case, because he does work on a dock after all. So he got a stick, put a nail through it, bam. I'm terrified, buddy.
What's up?
And then? Right, Wharfmaster Dizzywig. Speak up. Tell me, are you dropping off or picking up? Yes, parts for Crevel. I'm glad you're here, but these things have been sitting out here for days and I was just afraid they'd rust. Here's Crevel's package, Bobby, and when you deliver it, tell him if he wants more special honours, then he'll have to pay his tab. You see what I'm saying?
Be good.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Not a problem. Right. Now we've got to fight, guys. What are we doing here? I don't know what to do. I'm sort of torn right now, you know that way I'm torn. Not sure what to do. See, what I might do, guys, see that quest in the Shimony Flats that requires us to go to the Badlands to hand something in? I'm very, very tempted to accept that quest, and then tomorrow when I stream, I'll do 2 streams. I'll do a road to the Badlands. I do a series when I'm streaming where I call it the road to, where we need to travel a great distance to get to a certain location. And I've travelled the whole Arafi Highlands to Badlands, and it's quite the trek, guys, and it's very, very dangerous. We'll see. But right now, guys, I don't know what to do. Hang on, let's go to my quest log here. See what I could do, guys, right, is I could just go, I see this one right here. This Hemmick Nessamary requires us to go to his camp in Stranglethorn and hand it in. But what I can do is I can go to Stranglethorn, hand it in, but then don't accept the next quest. We'll do that when we actually go to Stranglethorn to start questing. We'll just hand it in, get it out of quest log, and get the XP for handing it in, right? And then this one right here, Family Tree. I might just travel to Desolus, hand it into him, but not accept the next quest, just to get it off my quest log. Give me a sec, guys, how you think about this. Right, guys, I've decided what we're going to do is we're going to take this boat right here to Booty Bay. We're going to hand in the Goblin sponsorship, and Booty Bay is in Stranglethorn Vale, so we can take the flight path from Booty Bay to the Gromgall base camp and make our way up to Hemmick Nessamwary's camp. We've already been to Booty Bay, guys, on a previous stream. So, yeah, but guys, I like to stay safe in here. I shit myself, guys. Seriously, I'm not even joking. Let's just sit right here. Just minding my own business. Leave me alone. I don't like this view. Hang on. Seriously? The fuck with the camera angles? Why allow us to sit down if these are the shitey ass camera angles? Look at the state of that. I wanted to immerse myself. See, it's okay here, Ratchet, guys, but see me go to Booty Bay, it's gloves off, man. Ah, fuck it. I'm pretty sure if they attack you in Booty Bay, guys, the guards will start attacking them. So I don't think a lot of them will risk it for a biscuit. So that's what we're doing, guys. We'll go to Booty Bay. We'll hand in the Goblin sponsorship, and then we will fly to the Gromgall base camp, hand in the Hemmick Nessamwary. Then we'll fly to Desolus and all that jazz, you know. So there's going to be a lot of running about, guys, for the rest of this episode and all of next episode as well. But it's fine. It's fine. Don't often get in a boat, sometimes get like this, eh? You appreciate a boat, you know. Because, guys, see when all the polar ice caps melt and this whole world is consumed with water, what will be floating? Boats. You know? That's the smell of the sea, eh, guys, you know? The smell of the seaweed. The smell of the whale farts. Whale farts just smell like, you know that when you open that fresh can of tuna, that big smell that hits you, but it's off. The tuna's off. That's what a whale fart smells like. And do you know, guys, that whale sick, it's called ambergris, and it's used in perfumes, or it's used to make perfumes, shall we say. Aye. Aye. That's right, aye. Aye. Now, whale sick, ambergris it's called. Get myself ready for a wee Barney here, guys, a wee confrontation. Okay. Right, he's right here. I hate it, guys. I shit myself at the thought of it. I hate it. I hate it. Right. Okay. Now, how you doing there, buddy?
Time is money, friend.
There you go. Ah, shipments to Ratchet. Let me just check the logbooks. No, the most recent shipment I have on record of going out to Ratchet were boots from Drizzlick. There hasn't been much else, other than building supplies and tools. Definitely no race parts. Well, okay. Gutted. I'm afraid I can't be of much more help to you, Bobby. If you'd like to follow up on it more, I suggest you go hit up the Baron himself. If there's anyone who knows Revelgaz's business, it's Revelgaz. You'll find him at the tavern across the harbour, top floor. Alright then.
Keep it real.
And when we go to the tavern, guys, we can just bring the episode 10 in. Get some rested XP bonus. Oh, fish. Guys, Sea Booty Bay. It is without a doubt one of my favourite areas in the game, if not my favourite area. I love it. It looks like your typical pirate town. I love it. And this is the pre-Cataclysm version, you know. You just look at it. Do you just want to come here, guys, with your boat? You know, plank your boat just off the coast there and just pillage the place. Look at it. Get drunk, you know, on lots and lots of Navy rum. Oh no. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh fuck. Right. Okay, guys. Well, we're actually going to bring the episode 10 end right here. What a nice place to end it, eh? Right here in Booty Bay, guys. I can't think of a more exciting place in the game. So we'll go and we'll speak to Revelgaz. It seems he's in the top floor of this inn here. And we'll find out what happened to those missing race parts. And then after that, guys, what we'll do is we'll fly to Hemmick Nessenwerry's camp. Hand in that quest. Then we'll fly back to Fuzz Needles. Hand in the parts for Cravel. Then we'll accept the Badlands quest. Then we'll head to Desolus, and depending on how much time we've got left, we may or may not head on to the Badlands. We'll see. So if you enjoyed the episode, guys, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode.